Hey, what's going on, guys? Gunstreak here, and today we're back with yet another gameplay. Today we have a pretty beast 53 Gunstreak with the AN-94, playing some multi-team hardpoint on the map Meltdown. I was playing with one friend in this gameplay. So yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna jump into the commentary subject real quick. You know, the gameplay's not that much special, not anything too special if I'm being brutally honest, but something I just want to let you guys know is that if you see like a gameplay like from me, or you see a video from me, and the gameplay you might not think it's up to par. You're like, oh well, I don't really want to watch that gameplay, but please at least click on it and listen to the commentary subject for a little bit and see if you like it. I mean, I don't know. I consider myself at least a kind of good commentator, and I have pretty interesting topics. So I mean, just be sure to click on my videos, even if you don't think the gameplay is that up to par. But I'll try to keep the standards as high as I can. Anyway, the commentary subject that I really wanted to jump in today is something just about like what would it feel like to be a celebrity? And I know you guys are thinking like, well, it'd be awesome. Like people love you and like they watch your stuff and like, hey, that kind of sounds like people on YouTube. I mean, but I'm more specifically talking about like a Hollywood celebrity, because YouTube celebrity, like I consider you can be a YouTube celebrity. Like I think like Syndicate is like a YouTube celebrity, or like PewDiePie is like a YouTube celebrity because they have millions and millions of subscribers and they get like recognized all the time and people know them and like their videos and stuff. So I don't know. I consider those guys like YouTube celebrities, but I'm referring more to the kind of Hollywood type. And the reason that I came across this is because when I was actually on my trip in Europe, we went to Ibiza, Spain, which I said in the last video, and that's like the party central of the world, and they have a lot of the nightclubs there. And if you guys don't know, Paris Hilton is actually like being a DJ now, and she was doing like a DJ gig at one of these nightclubs. And so we went to an island like really close to Ibiza, like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes by boat, or more like 20, but whatever. And then we went there for lunch, and it was a really good restaurant. And then these people sit down like a couple tables across from us. My dad like, is that Paris Hilton? And we look over, and like sure enough, it's Paris Hilton with like her bodyguard and like a couple other guys and like whatever, and a girl. And we're like, oh wow, look at that, it's Paris Hilton. So like personally, I don't care about Paris Hilton. Like it's not that big a deal for me. I don't even know like what she's famous for exactly, but anyway, it was kind of cool. And I was thinking about that fact, like I just met Paris Hilton, and it's like I don't really care. Like I don't care about Paris Hilton that much, but it was still cool to think I met someone famous, or yeah. And then so people wanted to take like pictures with her once they realized, and then so she was like, yeah, sure, but then her bodyguard was like, we don't want to have the whole restaurant like lining up or whatever. And I thought about how it must be to be a celebrity, because like people recognize you all the time, and you always have to like have like an entourage, or like maybe a bodyguard, depending on like how famous you are or whatever. And like you always have to worry about people like being like, oh my god, it's whatever, and you're like, yeah, it's just me, like big deal. Because I mean, I don't know, I like if I got famous, I don't think I'd consider myself a big deal. I'd be like, why are these people like, why do they like me so much? I'm just me. So I was just thinking about that, because it must really like suck actually, because like you're nice for the first like couple thousand maybe like that run into you, but then after that it just gets tiring. Like imagine every day on a daily basis, like you have at least like 10 or 12 or maybe 20, I don't even know how many people coming up to you and be like, oh my god, you're whoever, and you're like, yeah, whatever, like you deal with that every single day. Like for the first couple times it'd be pretty exciting and pretty interesting, but then after that it must just get really annoying. And that's why a lot of these guys, like maybe they like are mean to like a fan or something, and then it goes like in the tabloids or whatever. And I'm thinking about it, and it's just because that they're probably like tired of it. Like they've been nice to the last 9,999 people. The 10,000 person was just the straw that broke the camel's back, basically. So I don't know, that's just my thoughts on kind of how it would be to be famous. I personally wouldn't want to be famous, like just how I wouldn't want to be the president of the United States. Like I don't know why, I just wouldn't want to be. So I don't know, what do you guys think about being famous? Would you want to be like a Hollywood celebrity like that? Let me know in the comment section. And I hope you guys enjoyed. The gameplay is just about wrapping up. I think I finished with like 98 kills, and my buddy HP Ripple gets 94. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Gunstreak, and I'm out. Peace.